Well, of course, it's a social issue. It concerns kids, and kids are people, which makes it a social issue. And I think it's a huge problem if people don't pay attention to, like, kids entering school, because they're going to be running the country in a few years. So I think it's a social issue if it involves people.
You see this as a major social issue?
Yes, I do. There's a huge, actually, impact of how the parents use language at home, on how the students perform at school. It's not really that the students from, social, economic.
Well, I think it's really disheartening for those kids. I think that it makes a huge impact on the rest of their education. I think they come in with a very different attitude towards learning and what's fun and what they can do. I think it's also hard for other kids around them who are stuck between knowing more and being more prepared, but not knowing how to help their peers. I don't know. I think that it just sort of sets a bad starting point for like a lifetime of education.
The kids that are not prepared may always stay behind, and then they also may get this, because they are so young, they may get it into their thinking that they are just not smart kids, when in fact it may just have been that they were completely unprepared. When other kids are using iPads or computers, with their parents at home, and then you have a child who doesn't have access to those things, they're going to be behind, and they may feel like they are always behind, or that they were meant to be behind, which is truly a shame.
Parents have to work a lot of hours to meet the need of the family, so that they don't really have time to talk with kids. They don't have time to read books to little kids.